Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about the worst tanks in tier 10, and obviously we're going to be using official Wargaming statistics to talk about it. Now, I apologize beforehand for the quality of this video. I am on holiday and I don't have a PC to properly edit the video, therefore I don't really have any background music or the little edits I usually do. So again, I apologize beforehand. We're definitely going to be starting off with heavy tanks, and according to official statistics, the worst tank among heavies in tier 10 is the FV215B. Now, it's the worst performing tank, and the average damage for it is literally less than 1,500. This is completely horrible, and this is really bad. Now, there are a lot of factors that go into this. Firstly, the armor on it is very weak. Secondly, the gun is very good. However, that's the only good thing about it. The mobility is really bad. The overall comfortability of the tank, overall using it, is also very hard because the turret is at the back, and overall it's just clunky and not very nice. It burns a lot, and this 100% makes sense. Most players can't really use the DPM and the laser accuracy, so it's definitely lost on this list. And Wargaming are also going to nerf it, so this is going to be even worse. I don't understand what the point of the nerf is, but yeah, moving on, we're going to be going to TDs. Now here, I would have said Death Star, but the Death Star is mostly a fun tank, so we're just going to be going to the WZ-113 GFT, basically the Chinese tank destroyer at tier 10. I don't really know why it's here. Maybe it's because it's not good at anything. There's the Soviet 268, which outclasses this tank in pretty much everything in terms of mobility, the gun, and I would also say armor, because the sides on the WZ aren't that strong, and frontally it has a huge lower plate, and tanks that want to pen you will literally pen you, so I don't think the WZ would be a good choice overall. It's really weak, and I definitely think this tank needs a buff, but it's by no means a bad tank. However, statistically, it's the worst performing TD compared to everyone else. And again, similarly, the average damage is below 1,500, or around this number. Now we're going to be moving on to light tanks, and here it's no surprise, it's definitely the Bat Chat. And this makes 100% sense. It's a very hard tank to play. It doesn't have the big alpha. It's not really good at anything in comparison to the Vickers and the Sheridan. And overall, it doesn't have anything that would make it superior compared to the Sheridan or the Vickers Light, apart from the drum. The Bat Chat is a very hard tank to play, but it is not a bad tank. It's just very hard, and therefore I think it is the most it's the worst performing light tank compared to the Vickers and the Sheridan. It just makes sense. Now when it comes to medium tanks, this is going to be a surprise. It's the 121B, on par with the Leopard, more or less. Now, the Leopard makes sense, but the 121B should be a lot higher, at least in my opinion, because the alpha is 400, and playing along with it is a lot easier, especially for more or less average players or above average. And this is what the statistics are based on. But with that, this video comes to an end. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to smash the like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Happy is out. Bye-bye.